Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 134 of my journey through Settlers of Kalguur League. Today, continuing to level my Flicker Strike Daughter of Oshabi right at the beginning of Act 9. Gonna get it through the campaign, get it into maps, get it geared up, and see how far we can go. If I can get to level 84, then I can start to go after making a huge evasion chest for this. It's going pretty well so far. Got my headhunter on, got a two-handed sword. It's got some crit, some elemental damage, and I'm getting shrines every 10 seconds. It'll change. Now it's a massive shrine. Pretty cool. Hit my blood rage and we flicker strike. Oh, there's another little minor shrine. And yeah, we're flicker striking. And yeah, procs bubble, single targets. Yeah, it's its own thing. I got a double strike to try and help with single target. And yeah, I got a headhunter. So now I got a procs bubble. Fun stuff going on here. Having a blast with this so far. The flicker strike is very fun. And just blast through enemies over and over and over. Ooh, I'm super fast now. Speedy shrine. Ooh, I can grab the brutal. Get a little bit extra damage. And yep, I got frenzy charges and blinking all over the place. And then, yeah, then a rare. Lightning is shock resistant, energy shield aura. Yeah, but hey, now I have a bunch of energy shield that I can't have because of blood rage. Here's a bunch of magic enemies here. Just flicker strike them all to death. Just hop around to the next thing. Oh, so good. It's going to be a lot of fun to map with, I think. Just a little bit to go left in the campaign. Looks like I'm short on a little bit of fire res. This ring I could put on, maybe? Nope, need the int. Oh, there's an open suffix on my amulet. I can get some fire res there. That's better. Didn't get a video out yesterday because the last video was so big. It threw off my schedule a bit, and then I woke up and was fighting with the internet. Wasn't working. I ran a few heist contracts, sent off a couple boats with crops, and I got 2 divines from that. And I got a pirate, so that's the only reason I have any gold left at this point. But things appear to be working now. Hopefully having those divines will mean that I can at least get the sword going. And maybe once I get the maps, I'll go back to sending off currency boats, because I'm going to need divines to recombinator the chest as well. That's probably more important than the weapon. Actually, level 65. What am I working on with levels here? I just got the frenzy charge, I think. I go ahead and grab the power charge. Oh, you can actually get a divine shrine just randomly. That's awesome. Cool. Probably not as good as the crit shrine. And beasts suck. You can't take their heads. You don't get the mods off the Einhard beasts. Level 66. Now, what do I take? I think I need to go over here. I need Forces of Nature. And in here, chance to flip Eligres from enemies. I'll need Revenge of the Hunted, and I'll probably need this evasion out here. I also probably want to get this evasion and get that onslaught on kill. Alright, I'm pretty ramped for Shikari, so this should go pretty quickly, I would like to hope. I need to move, which means I have to stop in the middle of a multi-strike. It's crazy. And I wonder if there's going to be rare enemies on this. I think there are. Can ramp further. No, I think that's more the map that has rare enemies and stuff, because I'm not really getting them here. Yeah, I got no headhunter buffs left. Okay, that's fine. Just hold down and wait. And we're jumping. Ah. Stop jumping. Let's fight. Alright, face. Any rares here? Ooh, that was speed. Give me that shrine. Dropping shrines all over the place. Okay, back to it. I'm doing a series of jumps. I'll wait. Okay. Ooh, the bop didn't kill me. That's good. Just hold down and... dead. Passive point. Yeah, go here. Ooh, strong box with additional rare monsters. That's huge for me. 10 headhunter buffs. Oh, where's the boss? Oh, I'll take this. Fizz resistant, extra fizz aura. Cool. And where's the boss? There we are. Just zip around and... I'm gonna get petrified if I... Cool. Takes a while. Oh, now I got a echoing shrine. We're going faster. Just randomly, here you go. I really need to quality up the Assassin's Mark so I can get the power charges better. There's level 67. And we got Garcon. And am I, like, I think I'm out leeching the Fizz Degen. Just gotta not worry about damage. Just keep dealing damage. Okay. Then the ads. Back to Garcon. Nope. Going away. Need to heal. Come on. I really just want to stay here and do this whole thing. Like, I'm getting... Ooh, ow. I'm getting Fortify now, as well. I'm getting slowed a little bit, I think. No, that's just Fizz over time. Okay, well. Can't control it when there's lots of enemies. Ow. We'll move, Garcon. Come to a better spot to fight. Almost there. The skeletons all showing up. What I'm capable of is very different at any given time because of how the shrines just change. Another passive. Grab Ellie damage. Next one's Ellie Pin. General Adis. Lost my massive shrine. Okay, we've got skeletons now. Slowly running out of frenzies and I'm super slowed. Oh yeah, that goes off multiple times. Go. There's no good way to avoid his beam things. Got defense. Come on, give me a crit shrine. Any second now. Should be changing. Nope, it's a shock one. Oh yeah, when I get slowed, it's a very slow multi-strike. Got him though. There's a lot of mods on this rare. Nice. Hopefully I can carry this really long way. Just go, go, go. Chaperone, go. Ah, I got skellies. Doing damage though. That's nice. Alright, keep going. Keep them, keep them. Let it build. This is a very big zone. And those headhunter buffs last for a minute, so better chance of being able to keep them. It'd be nice to find more rares in this zone though, and I'm not. But I'm so fast running through it, it's almost to the boss. Oh, there's one. I got a couple. Okay, Malagaro. Just the boosts and damage that I'm getting is very helpful from the headhunter. I can't really rely on the shrines to give me something useful. And now I'm out of headhunter buffs. There really was no rares in this zone. Crazy. And now I got these tornadoes. Hey, Malagaro down. Ooh, I got the Quicksilver Shrine, or the Acceleration is what it's called. That one's very good. It's just like an unheard of speed. Oh, this is another good aura. Precision aura. Extra life, lightning damage, and exposure. That's very big for me at the moment. Okay, I missed the Rogue Exile. It's fine. We just need to go into here. Ow. I got spell suppression. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing damage. Keep my rage ramped up. And then, yep, here comes the tornado. Maybe I need to take out this. And then maybe take out this one. Maybe, I don't know. This build is so odd that... Oh yeah, they eventually just go away themselves when we go back to this phase. Here we are. There are like no rares in there except for the one. And, oh, I barely kept up to 6 charges. Let's double strike. No? Is that not working well? Standing in the tornado. I feel like Flicker Strike's almost just the best option at this point. Get that Brutal Shrine, that one's nice for me. Okay. Take out the ads, I can freeze them, that's nice. Ow. I need to get endurance charges somehow. That'd be good. Last time I remember, I had to use double strike if I wanted to do any kind of single target. Now it's just feeling better just to keep doing the flicker strike, which is weird. Or maybe it's just because it's simpler. All I have to do is hold down right click and hope I don't die. That's really what this is when it comes down to. Okay. Just like wait on decent shrines if I'm not doing good damage. There we are, level 68. 10% LE hit. And into Act 10. Defeat Plague Wing. I wonder if that resistance shrine gives me chaos res. No, it does not. Nice. Bismuth. I'll click the bismuth, then get the rares. Oh, there's a bunch of them too. Gave them all an extra mod of some kind of elemental thing. Come on. Only one of them can get the mark, sadly. Cool. Now I got 16 headhunter mods. And there's 2 more. Give me that little minor Quicksilver. Okay. Now I got Speed Aura, extra crits, exploding orbs, Snowbolt. So that's not my Snowbolt, I don't think. Or maybe I have a Snowbolt. It's gonna be so hard to tell what's actually happening. Ooh, I got Gloom Shrine now. This is Invulnerable Aura though. Come on. I'm pretty sure the Gloom Shrine's not just the explosion. You get damage as extra chaos. And there's nothing crazier than the Soul Eater. I'm fighting a Soul Eater, but I also have Soul Eater. Wild. Now I refresh the duration on Soul Eater, but right at the end of the zone. Oh, that's not good. Still fighting internet stuff. Oh, it kept me in the game after 18 seconds. Okay, level 69. Nice. Let's put the level into chance to invert resistances. I've got hasted and periodically enrages for Valenta. Now it all just depends on the shrines. Phase 1, pretty easy. Stand in the middle of the room, hold down right click, and eventually these things will just die. Ooh, speed. Valenta's back. Come on. Phased. Still got 15 seconds on my shrine, or my headhunter buffs. I don't think they're gonna last for phase 3. Nope, they did not. Okay, in the middle of the room though, that's good. Extra effect of charges though. Got it. Another passive point. Put it here. I'm probably going to want this tincture effect. And then next I'll get the evasion and life. Oh, I'm going through here real fast now. Headhunter is very fun. It can't push you as far as a mage blood can, but oh, it's so cool. Level 70. This level's evasion and life. And Avarius. Yes, hold on. He is taking damage. The Brutal Shrine is nice. Okay, Shock isn't going to do too much. I don't know the status of my Frenzy charges. Almost halfway. Oh, ow, I got hit by something. Now the degen beam thing. Okay, the shock isn't bad. Okay, oh, I still got touched by it. Okay, I am low on frenzy charges. Ooh, I almost died. I need to stop getting touched by that beam, and I don't got any life flasks left. Move. Well, I do got life flasks now. And I got Frost Blink, almost there. There we go. Yikes. So now I gotta do Lab. What sucks about Lab is I'm not going to be able to take any of the buffs that I get into Izaro fights. So there's no ramping for this. What do we got here? Elemental buffs, sword and shield. Oh boy, oh boy. Ow. Okay. I should probably try and turn them off. Oh, it's gonna be rough though. Ah.
Receive your sentence.
Okay. This one. This one. And I get that one. Ooh, okay. Back to this one. Turn off this one. Get a little bit of damage. This one. Ah. Watch top right. I did it. I did it. You didn't get to keep any of them. Let's go. Double strike did okay there. I'm eventually going to have to give the double strike up altogether though, which will be fine for mapping because I'm going to have to remove all the gems from my chest. Well, we can see what's next. Cogs of Disruption. What does that even mean? The next charge disruptor you use will reactivate after a short duration. Okay, so he's going to be gaining charges. I want to turn those off as well. All right, let's go. Yep, spawn ads. Let me have frenzy charges so that I can try and blast here. Ow. Granite flask. Move. Move. Spawn more ads. Okay. Turn them off. Go. Alright, I took a slash, but he should have no charges. I got the traps turned off in here. Yep, nothing buffing him. Just don't screw up. That's the goal. Okay, don't get slashed. Ads, that's the time to get the frenzy charges. Oh, Gloom Shrine. This is the time to do damage.
Forget your freedom.
With the double strike. Sidestep that. Ow. Can't get hit by anything he does. Or just, like, actually dodge every single swing. Oh, give me this. Give me it. Okay. Move. Oh, I got warped. It's fair. Give me a little life. Don't get hit. And don't get hit. And don't get hit. And don't get hit. Okay. Ah. Using Flicker Strike put me in a bad spot there. Okay. Got it. What do we got here? 4 quality to a gem. Where is my Assassin's Mark? Do that. Go ahead and send this to 5% chance to gain power charge on hit. Then I ascend. Get more increased effective shrine buffs. And then Oath of the Magi. Doesn't do anything for me unless I got stuff unsocketed. And then next time I'll get the attack damage per evasion and then the minimap icons. Oh yeah, Kitava is a nightmare with the Flicker Strike. Yep. That is just so terrible. We'll double strike him. Even though I might want frenzy charges, it's just not worth the, like, shaking baby syndrome. Okay, the heart I can Flicker Strike though. Like, I don't understand, like, how... What is that? That was silly. All the vines I had stuck in it. I really don't understand, though, like, why when you Flicker Strike, why does it have to jump from side to side like that? Like, I feel like it almost had to have been, like, programmed like that. Deliberately, almost. Because it doesn't make sense as to be why that would be how it works. And a lot of people do play Flicker Strike, so, like, Kitava's been out for a long time, so that's definitely known to people who have played Flicker Strike that it is nauseating on Kitava. Ah, I died. That's fine. Okay. Just do the double strike. It'll be fine. Eventually, we'll face. There we go. Things will be much better once I get a sword going. It's going to be a lot of alt spamming, though, which is always a thrilling process. And yep, lost the frenzy charges. I tried to keep them. Move. Oh. Okay. Leeching. Move. I got a double strike on my scroll wheel, so it's really easy to just randomly zoom in with that. Okay. Nice. I got the charge shrine. That's big extra damage with all my frenzy charges. Doubles the effect of those, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Ah. And then I can flicker strike the heart down. Get the blood rage going. Make sure I can get frenzy charges up. Hopefully, regen shrine. Brutal shrine. Please put the mark on the heart. No, it never did. Okay, made it through there. Now resistance is gonna tank. Yeah, it's okay. We can fix that. 2 passive points. Set sail. Passives go here. Life. Spell suppression on full life. That's more evasion rating. So currently my evasion is 9,075. Double strikes in the chest. So if I take that out, boom, there's 12,917. And then if I were to take a point, put it into 100% evasion from body armor, 15,396. So that's pretty insane. So since I can't do it yet, I do have bases, a bunch of syndicate garbs, high level 86. We can recombinate those, but requires level 84. So what I need, I mean, it really doesn't need to be a 6-link. I don't even have an evasion pure 6-link. Like the only chests I have saved are syndicate garbs. I can't say that surprises me. It's the only one that's really worth saving, but I gotta get there. Got a bunch of swords. Need to set up a regex for this. So we need magic items for two-handed swords. Flat cold damage T1 or T2. Flat fire damage only T1. Flat lightning T1 or T2. Then suffixes. Like ideally I'm looking for flat lightning, flat cold, crit chance, attack speed. If I can get those things, I'll have a good sword. I don't think I'm going to worry about the crit multi. If I was trying to go for a 5-mod thing, maybe I'd go for that. But it's more important to get the highest base crit possible. So just look for the attack speed, crit chance, copy. Paste it in there, starting with nothing. So now, the alt spam begins. First trip through, we get a T1 flat cold. Alright. That's a good one to start with. We've got a T1 flat fire. Well. T1 attack speed with a T4 lightning. Okay. There's a crit chance with a T9 flat fire. Another T1 flat fire. Sure. T2 flat cold. T2 flat lightning. T1 attack speed. T1 crit chance. Also not clean. There's a clean T1 crit chance. T2 flat cold, T1 crit with lightning, T2 lightning, another clean crit chance, nice. Crit chance, black lightning, attack speed, T2 lightning, T2 lightning, T2 cold, T2 lightning, T2 cold, crit chance with T2 flat fizz, another clean crit chance, not as many attack speeds, another clean crit chance. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some of the other crit chance ones. There's a clean attack speed, T1 attack speed, crit chance, T1 flat cold, and a T2 flat cold. Everything has something on it. I didn't use too many alterations there. It's a lot more rough if you're only going for the T1s, as I did that earlier this league, sometime last year. I don't have the greatest amount of gold, so I might need to fix that before I can actually really send this. Checking on the Behemoth ladder. There is a new character here with a private account that's closing on level 96. Still keeping an eye on that. If I have to push this character to level 100 to keep the rank 1, I'll do it. But I don't have to do that. I can probably go with the SRS build and farm a bunch of gold real quick if needed. And I'm going to do this with a different build in case being level 70 has detrimental effects and trying to make crazy sword. So let's start by trying to combine T1 flat cold with T1 crit chance. What we got? Nope, lost the T1 cold. And try the other T1 cold. Crystallizing of the gorilla. Okay, lost the crit. Try again. Crystallizing of incision. Alright, got that one. So then I want a lightning with the attack speed. That deleted both of the left. Okay. Need to yoink some gold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm gold. Come on. Nope, just celebration. Deleted another of my lightnings. Okay, go. Electrocuting of ease. Kept this one. Deleted my attack speed. Trying to annul this. Nope. Try to annul this one. There we go. I want electrocuting of celebration. Aha! Cool. So then I smash that together with this, and there's a chance it could give me all 4. Need more gold. Okay, go. It's rare. Kept both. Yes! Let's go! That's a weapon. Okay. Well, that's good. Wow. Okay. Then I want to craft attacks with this weapon, penetrate Res, and then maybe divine this to be better. Want it to be way better on the flat cold. Let's go. Didn't go up on the high end. Yeah, try it again. 155 to 327. That seems pretty awful. Come on. Give me better. 157 to 327? That like raised the low end by like 3. One more. 167 to 311? That's still pretty bad. I might need these divines later. One more. 154 to 3. Are you serious? Like, why can't it roll the cold damage? Do it again. High, low. Still not amazing. 314 though. Over 500 on the lightning. Okay. God. Alright. Make this 13 on the Ellie pin, please. Deleting exalted orbs. Okay. Then Omen of the Jeweler. Pop that. Quality it up. See if I can 6-link it real quick. Alright, not out of that batch. There was a little over 500. Convert the Jeweler's orbs by a bunch of fusings. It's a lot of fusings. Okay, finally ran out. It's another 1,000, so it should go. The last one was unlucky. On a 20 quality item, I believe the average is like 1,100. The last one took me like 18. So if I run out of fusings here, this one will have eaten 15. And then I'll just use a Ironheart Beast to 6-link it. I think we're in the unlucky range on this one. That's 2 in a row. Nope. Yikes. What else I got? I got fusings in here probably. Yeah, there's some. Another 108 tries before I break into the Black Morgans. I would like to not have to do that yet, but that's what they are for. Alright, that's a no. Okay. Maximum possible links. Oh, 20% chance not to be consumed. I might get to keep it. There, now it's 6-linked. And I can pull this open. Bestiary, captured beasts, more. No, I did not get to keep it, but I still got 3 of those. So the craft on here, to put cold, does that take river runes? It does. This takes 500 river, 500 bound, 500 sun. So these are the lowest 2. River is the hard one to get. It'd be really awesome to get a sword I can use this on. Elemental as extra chaos. That's not terrible. Bounty, life, and war. That's none of these. Could give it a little bit of extra crit chance. I think I'm going to do the elemental as extra chaos. More flat cold would be the best, but I can't in good conscience give up rivers if I want to do this. So do that. 9%, not bad. Now I run a few Exarch maps, make sure I have gold. An Omen of Amelioration, a nameless ritual. Okay, I guess. A fortress map. Alright, defer the audience. A warlord. Vitality, Immortal Call, Enduring Cry, Queller of Minds. I'll defer that. Reroll. Imperfect Guardian Turtle. Eldrick Eye, defer both of the audiences, snag the ring, sanctuary map, 8 maps down, got me 54,000 gold. That'll last a while. So now back to gearing up this build. What do my links need to be? We got Flicker Strike, Ice Bite, Multi-Strike, Close Combat. Okay, those are for sure in. Elemental damage with attacks. That's a good one. There's a possibility of Trinity, maybe crit multi. That'd probably be a good call. Maybe Inspiration, lowering the mana cost. That might be a better idea. All right, I got the colors for not the Inspiration going in. That should get Trinity up with the Cold and the Lightning. Then I need to get gear. Probably leave this chest on. I gotta wait on that. I need something with int on it. Dex, int, strength, some all res, big multi, open prefix. Okay, that's enough int to get things going. Replace this prefix from mana to flat cold to attacks. Probably? No. Minus mana cost. -7. Okay, got it down to 21. Dex, fire, lightning with movement speed boots. That's not bad. It's kind of what I had on the other character. You know, I could probably yoink because I pulled evasion stuff for this. Yeah. Oh, and this comes with the brittle ground. Yeah. Well, borrow this. And this stuff can come back once I actually get into upgrading the gear because I'm absolutely going after the highest evasion rating possible. So this isn't permanent. So there's cold, lightning, fire, cold. Resistances. Okay. I need chaos res. Accuracy, evasion, chaos res, life, fire res. That one's probably good. Ooh, a lot of flat elemental damage here. Okay, that's kind of ideal. And then probably just take these gloves. Ooh, or maybe these. Life, cold, chaos. Where does that put me? Over in cold. Some kind of chaos. Evasion's looking solid. Neither of my rings I can craft minus mana cost on. And I did not get int. I'm going to try and annul this ring. Take off the lightning. It took off life. Now I can do some minus mana cost and then make this better on the chaos with some blessed orbs. I have a ton. And this pair of gloves and get more evasion. Maybe that's the play here. Probably better than the flat cold. I don't know though. Eventually it will be. We'll just do the evasion. And it hit 75. Okay. Quality stuff up. Grace is in. Blood Rage. Precision Herald of Ice. Good. And then I've got Frostblink, Assassin's Mark, Life Tap, and Mark on Hit to get in. And I'm broke on fusings at the moment. Random currencies. I doubt it. Happens in 3 of these. Give me a couple fusings. Lesser Eekers. Augments. If I took my chest off. Okay, covered on resists. That's perfect. And I need int on this ring, so that's what I gotta put on it. That lets me get the Assassin's Mark in. Wait, my resists are good because I don't have anything in my helmet. So I'm getting 60 all res from the helmet. I bet if I socket something in that, my resists tank. Ooh, okay. I mean, I feel like I can get away with it at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here's a corrupted 6-link. Whoa. Then this, 4-link it, Assassin's Mark, Life Tap, Mark on Hit, and the Frostblink can go there. Evasion's up to 21k, and then offhand's leveling, doesn't need the melee splash. Got 2 ice bites, and then I want a bunch of grace. So this needs to be all green. And then we're gonna send off boats for currency, because I need to replace divines. I don't want to use dust, so just 1,000 of each of the crops. I don't want to change the implicits on those. I can get something on these gloves. Intimidate, that's probably good. Fizz damage converted to cold would be nice. Evasion from helmet and boots. Maybe eventually that's the route I need to go. Spell suppression is probably what I need. That got me up to 78 while on full life. And then the chest. Grace aura effect. Increased effect of non-curse auras from your skills. That's probably like the best that I could hope to get on that, because that's just going to ramp my evasion even more. Accuracy looks good. Then I need flasks. I need a jade flask. Gonna need a stibnite flask. I picked a couple of these up while I was mapping earlier. Quicksilver and diamond. Probably what we gotta do. And then I also will want a higher level one of these probably. 82. That might work. Nix a life flask altogether. That'd be kind of sketch. That might be better than the diamond. So 1 in 20 blessed orb on this. Let's see if I can send this. Oh no, it's a 1 in 30. Oh, it was already at 90. Okay, 100. I want Ellie Pin. Ellie Pin reduced mana burn rate, and this can have quality, yeah? Yeah, so that's going to be a mandatory thing here. Reduced affected curses. Duration? Maybe that's good. Another big reduced affected curses. I don't like that prefix, though. It's dead. Maybe, actually, I don't need the Quicksilver Flask, because I blink all over the place. That might be weird, but take the crit chance instead. Diamond Flask would be great for the big percent evasion rating. What I'm looking for. I've gotten 60 on the armor twice on this thing. There's one. Charge recovery. Annul it. Of course, it's dead. Actually, I might be wrong on the diamond flask. I might not need a diamond flask at all. I need to know. Idols, duration, shrine. Give me a bunch of these. Strip out. My Exarch set. I have a tab for that. Or I had a tab for that. Here we go. This will be Exarch / Einhar Wilds. There we go. 2 different sets in one tab. And then, if I slap a bunch of these shrine durations in here. Okay, so I didn't see how much, but it's going to be a lot. Every 10 seconds, I gain a shrine buff. It lasts for 40 seconds, just with the little bit that I put in there. And then, do I gain another one? They stack. So, occasionally, I'm just going to get a diamond shrine, and then I'll be guaranteed crits for... Okay, it actually stacks 2 of these. It's doing 2 Ice Novas. That's weird. So you can stack multiple freezing shrines on top of each other. Oh, and it did it again. There's a Gloom Shrine for 40 seconds. That's gonna be strong, man. Shrine duration. Let's go get the rest. There's a few more of them. 548% duration. So that would be each shrine lasting for 64.8 seconds. So I could stack 6 shrine buffs just as we go. And that's all of them that I have. I might need to pull some of these out, but there's not a single one of them that has Einhar on it, so maybe not. I'll still try for the diamond flask. Reduce affected curses is good on a diamond. With max charges, that's probably better than this one. There's a T1 evasion. Come on, what we got? Reduced duration, increased effect is really good. Am I going to be able to manage to like keep this up though? I don't know. I might annul it. Damn. Reduced effective shock is pretty good. That doesn't help with damage though. The evasion is going to help with damage. Another T1 armor. Evasion, flash charge when you deal a critical strike. That's really good. We'll do that one. And the diamond flask with the curse effect. And then what do I need on the Stib Knight then? Definitely reduced charges used. Big reduced charges. That's really bad. Chill freeze immunity. Shouldn't have annulled that. The suffixes are harder to get right. Crit chance is a possibility. Stun avoid or reduced effective shock. I always want reduced effective shock because it's a really good one. It's only T2. Okay, annul this. Dead. You can't avoid shock on shocked ground. Reduced charges. Crit strike chance. Okay, then that leaves the life flask. Erupting blood. Come on, give me something. Recovery rate. That'll work. Okay, need to quality up 2 of these. Probably spent about as many alts on flasks as I did on the swords. Use when charges reach full. Use when charges reach full. Alright, it might be time. Go through this map that I already opened. Okay, killing things without buffs. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, the sword is strong. And then I'm gonna have to deal with the tincture. And there's level 71. And then yeah, I'm gonna ramp some shrines. Oh dang. Yeah, this is gonna get crazy. Oh, so fast. Oh my god. Okay, kill the boss. Yep. And yeah, I got a crit shrine. Always crits for however long. A couple of safe houses. Do I jump into an 83 safe house? I probably shouldn't. I should probably do the smart thing and do it on the ground slam behemoth. This level, this path left here. I need to get out here to reflexes. Alright then, what else do I need to put in this? What if I put actual shrines in there? 2 additional shrines, map quant, shrines guarded by at least 1 magic pack. Another 2 shrines. Okay, those can go in. Maneuver some of this. So 4 shrines with additional magic pack. And I still got 4 slots. Oh, well this. Additional pack of monsters, 60% chance and an additional shrine. 40% shrine. And if there was a Mortal Syndicate chance for extra rank, that's a pretty good one to throw into. Oh, shrine buffs. Oh, increased effect of shrine buffs, but not with Einhar. Chance for beyond is fine. So if any of these has a 30% duration, it needs to come out, I guess. This one. and a 32%, and then we get some shrine effect with chance for strong boxes. The fact that I can scale my character with idols is it's crazy. Honestly, putting the shrines in the map is pretty unnecessary. Stacking more shrine buff effect could just be stupid, but we'll give that a run for a little bit. T5 dunes, and these are already rolled even? Okay. And there's other things I could do to shrines too. Alright, here we go. Get the frenzy charges going, and we are flicker striking. Haha. Graces are leveling. So I'm at night. No, I don't have a real shrine. Oh, there's a level though. So if I get the actual resistance shrine with the increased effect, it'll be well push me over. Okay, here's a shrine. Sure, give me that. The massive, just oh, gloom shrine. Yep, we'll take that. Shrine up here and over here. Sure. I got my little shrines. I can grab those. Wait, where's the shrine? Yep, speed. Certainly. Okay. And then map boss. Turn on my tincture. Oh, that's another big shrine. And I gotta like loot the currency. I need to make sure stuff on my filter has mini-map icons, because I might not ever see it otherwise, but that was a very fast map clear. So another level, I want life. Get Blood Drinker, and then continue on this path. Yeah, I'll switch characters and do the safe houses. Oh, there's a bunch of currency. Using some stuff that I needed. I need portals. I need an amelioration just in case. Big bop, ground slam. Oh. Yeah, that's not the greatest, but I need to kill things to ramp up my charges. Here we go. Bring them. There we go. Now I got some damage. Hopefully. Pop. Pop. Yeah, it's getting better. There we go. Got all those knocked out. If I get transportation, I'll need to do that one with it, but from this point forward, they'd be set by this character's level. Actually paying attention to the Trinity this time, it looks like I'm fine on that front, it would seem. Level 73. This is a 4-minute acceleration shrine duration. Oh, that's crazy, man. Okay, click the breach. I can probably tear a breach up. And beyond, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to be able to see where the rares are. And just go, like, collect the heads. Wait, did I just see beyond? No. That's a splinter of soft. Oh, and now I've got an echoing shrine. All right, I'll take the thing here. So that's a 4-minute echoing shrine too. So there was the boss. The crazy shrine nonsense was not on my radar when I made this character. Like, it was just going to be stack evasion and play with the headhunter, but oh my god. Last up, we're at 47,000. Still nowhere close to what it could be. Oh, I should do the legions with this build. Yeah. Where's the missing monsters? Okay. Just pop it. Okay, I think I might have cleared it. Legion done? Yep. Level. Let's get that life on kill. Level 74. Oh, go in the research. There's so many rare enemies gonna be in there. And I probably just like obliterate through them like I'm doing with everything else. Yeah, lots of rares in here. And there goes 1, 2. Turn off the tincture. Alright. And I got that safe house. Hey, I did get a Beyond boss. Give me the shrine. Get back up here. Push the tincture, that'll help. Blood Rage is some more speed. Life, or the mana on, oh, I think that tincture wore off. Tainted Mythic Orb. Got so many shrines. Press my tincture. Tormented boss. Dead. Level 75. That's 2 levels this map. 2 levels. Dex and Dex. I got an 86 necrotic armor from the save house. That's nice, because these are 84 safe houses. Gravicius, hello. Oh, slightly too early. And I really like just like one bopping these guys. There we go. The Gravicius chest has a fully revealed blueprint. And then go check my boats with this guy too. A river rune. Like that's another part of sending these boats off. Like river rune. No divines, but currency. Oh my god. This is Echoing Shrine. Just like take off. No idea where you're gonna end up, you just go. Oh, 4-minute Gloom Shrine. So adding shrines to the map is definitely pretty awesome as well. Life Regen Soul Eater. Does not want to die. Level 76. So next levels start getting reflexes. I need to do a slash passives. Make sure I got them all. I am missing one from Act 5. And that's why we check. So did I just not turn it in or did I not do it? Huh. Okay, I guess I gotta run this. I will take that passive point. More spell suppression, more evasion rating. I got a soul eater. The rare enemies out of here is where it's really at, it seems. Got a level, and now we... Ooh, 2 bosses this time. And they're dead. Gonna ramp up a lot of mana burn with these replenishing shrines. Alright, level... Gets more evasion, a lot more evasion. Last up's got me at 78, but there's probably an impenetrable in there somewhere. Yeah. Starting off this one with a brutal shrine. Level 78. I still need the spell suppression here. Okay, wait, before I do that, where am I at? I'm at 92, so I'm B3 under, I guess. So that's well on full life. So that would make me capped by 7, but if I lose full life, then I'm 3 under. And I could fix that with this next passive here. I only got 1 attempt at lab, but I think it might be time to try that. No divines off the boats. 3 river runes, a time rune. It doesn't matter if I get a dark shrine for speed, because I can just occasionally have a speed shrine. Maps have kind of spoiled me with the shrine duration too, but I got a crit to start this. Go. And press the flasks. Okay. Base. Good. He's got extra elemental damage now. Less damage from traps. That's good. Alright, round 2. Go. I got lots of evasion, so... Oh, and I got speed. Yay. Uh-oh, I ran out of frenzy charges. Okay, good. And I got a permanent replenishing shrine, so that's really good for my tincture. Be twice blessed. Alright, got a brutal shrine, impenetrable. Go. Hold on. Just hold on. Oh. Come on. There it is. Get the keys. Get out. Let's go. What do we got here? 8% quality. Do I have anything else that needs quality? Blood Rage, 10 quality, and then the Vice, maybe? Give that some. Sure. And then I Ascend, more evasion rating, Shrine buff effect, and now we get attack damage per 450 evasion rating. Currently says 10,565. No flasks up, and now I just got a Gloom Shrine, so harder to tell. So with no flasks up, I'm at 30k. So hit that. Goes up to 17,370. That's a lot of extra damage. And it's not even ramped yet. So if I press the flasks, that takes me to 53, but it takes us to 32. Oh, I guess I pushed the tincture and the crit flask. I mean, that's just going to happen with the flasks. Yeah. Put a Voidstone back in. Tropical Islands, T9. That seems good. Do 10 of them. See where we're at. Less armor, reduced chance to block's fine. Poison, crit, whatever. Less effective curses, doesn't really matter. Early weakness, I'm fine there. Less cooldown could hurt, provided I don't have frenzy charges, which shouldn't be often. Phase Reflect bad. Buffs on players expire 50% faster. Ooh, big no-no. Big no-no-no. Not that. Reduce extra damage from crits kind of sucks, but we'll do it. Chance to avoid ailments kind of sucks. Less accuracy could be bad. We should be fine. So now I need level 84, then we actually get some evasion rating. Oh, and I see where the rares are on my mini-map. Yes. There's one up in here. I missed one. Oh, it shows me where the uniques are too. Oh, They disappeared. Oh god. That's awesome. Level 79. Oh, there's a rare in here. It's gone. Echoing Shrine. Okay. Wow. So much damage. Just like stuff just insta dies. There's a rare. Oh, unique. That was a Rogue Exile, I think. Probably. Or it could have been a ghost. But I can hit the Legion. It should show me where all the rares are here. Yep. Make sure I pop. I mean, I think I popped them all. They're not showing up on the minimap anymore. Yep. It's so destructive. This level needs to go get the last bit of spell suppression. I got a Soul Eater, and it should show me where the rares are in the breach. Yep, there's one here. Oh, I got it. Target. Sure. Yep. All good. All good. There's a rare. There's one up here. Can get it. Yep. Something up here. Okay. Level 80. Next. Damage with hits and ailments against marked enemy. Marked enemy takes increased damage. Yeah, that's a good thing. And I want marked enemy cannot regenerate life. I feel like in a lot of ways, seeing the rare enemies doesn't really matter because I'm just going to kill everything anyways. That's a divine shrine. Not gonna kill that. Come on, let me have it. Let me have the shrine. Let me have it. I don't got phasing of any kind. Let me. Aha! Mine now. There we go. I don't have to go hunting anything down. If there's anything close, it like gets targeted and dies. Well, there's the rare. There's a rare here. Okay. Grab the super speed shrine. Yep. Boss dead. No, we lost a crew member. Multiple of them. Rip. There's a divine. Well, I don't need to replace either of them to do this, so sure. Ooh, Omen of Brilliance. Let me have that. Ooh, rare. Saw it on the minimap. And then this one. Yeah, get my head under buffs. Level 81, and now I got that Brilliance thing, so leveling even faster. Beyond is fantastic with this, because that just means extra rares and more stuff to blow up. A bunch of rares and rituals, too. Just hold down right click, and wait. Eventually the ritual will end, and I've got a Divine Shrine at the moment. Now I have Soul Eater, so that's cool. Fun. Like it. Boss dead. 21 explosive arrow. No quality though. Level. More damage against marked enemy. Wow. Resistance shrine. So much buff effect. Insane. It's a lot of resistances. Level 82. Up to 6 stacks on my delirium too. Alright. How many simulacrum splinters? 35. Got Mark the Prey. Nice. Give me the bismuth. More headhunter buffs. 77k on the evasion rating with a impenetrable shrine and the flasks up. Now I think I can run these safe houses. This should be maximum tier 9, but no infinite shrines in here. Just bonus XP, and I can see where the rares are. There's level 83. Ooh, Gloom Shrine. Perfect. Awesome. Ooh. We good? Not all of them. Yes, indeed. Marked enemy cannot regenerate life. Another one. Oh, I got better headhunter buffs this time. There's level 84. All right, back to alteration spamming stuff. Only 9 of them. All item level 86. And I'll throw this level into a jewel socket. Deal with that later. We need another regex. We need body armors, dex, either prefix or suffix. Need evasion T1, percent evasion T1, and T1 evasion stun and block recovery. And then suffixes. Doesn't really matter. Just looking for those. Copy. We already have a hummingbirds. Another hummingbirds. That one with dex. Hummingbirds that's clean. Okay. This one's also the hybrid. I don't need the hybrid. There's the T1 flat. Another clean hummingbirds. Okay, there's a T1%. T1% clean. T1% with T1 spell suppression. Okay, that's a T1 hybrid and a nice clean T1 flat. And there's another T1 flat. Okay, so I got 3 of each of the mods. See what happens, I guess. So we go for the clean evasion and evasion. Smash them. Kept fugitives. That's the flat. Alright. Try again with the percent. Come on. It went rare, so it kept them both. And it kept that spell suppression. Okay. So this on its own, right now, it's got 3573 with spell suppression. And could be Sacred Orbed. Awesome. Need to snag some gold. Combine the percent and the hybrid. It did. Kept the dex on this one. And this is probably where I don't have enough divines. I got 2. That's only 1 multi-mod. So I need 2 more divines before I can actually recombinator those together. So if I put on the spell suppression one, like this takes me to up to 59% before flasks. That's 91. I'm still fine on resists, so yeah, we just rock with that. Oh, that's not even qualityed. So that's 4287 now. Got me up to 67. Flasks go up, it's 104. That's a lot of damage increase. Boats are back, so we're fishing for them. And I could just get one to drop, of course, from the nonsense that I'm doing. Impenetrable Shrine with flasks, 164k. And the Grace still has to level, and I haven't put on like better evasion helmet or boots. Oh man. Level 85. Oh yeah, jewel socket. Let's get another one. I still got 2 more maps of my batch of T9s. Maybe I can get the 3rd jewel socket without putting anything in them. Ooh, Jim's level, a Grace level. That's more evasion rating. Ooh, Omniphobia, what's up? I think he's dead. Oh, and now I got a Soul Eater, 54 Simulacrum Splinters, no divines off the boats. I did not get that next jewel socket. So it looks like evasion rating can only roll on Viridian jewels. That's unfortunate, because I really wanted to put evasion rating on those. Attack speed with swords, melee crit multi. That one could be exalted maybe. Oh, there is crit multi two-handed melee weapons there. Probably not going to have the melee. Well, no, the melee crit. Okay, we're using these. Harvest Craft on this. Defense reroll should be just about a guaranteed evasion rating. What it's looking like. Good. Then I need crit multi. I don't need increased damage because if I got, say, 15% increased damage, the amount that's going to increase my damage is very minimal based on the amount of increased attack damage I'm getting from the evasion stacking from the Ascendancy. So crit multi multiplies that big scaled damage. So there's strength, dex, evasion, global crit multi. There's one. Melee crit multi, that's better than global on the percentage. Melee crit multi, reduced poison duration. Two-handed multi with attack speed. Okay, that's the best one so far. Melee damage, cold lightning res, melee multi. That is pretty terribly rolled. Melee multi attack speed with daggers. Melee multi mana regen damage over time. Let's roll max on the melee multi and the evasion. I think I got 3 that are usable. It is very nice. This is guaranteed percent evasion every single time I hit this button. Evasion attack speed with swords. Dex. Dex is also technically percent evasion. I spent almost all that life force, but got what I was looking for, kind of. I should exalt the ones that are close. Add attack speed with one hand. That one's maxed out. This is strength dex. Damage with one-handed. Damage with poison. And this one, damage with poison. All these have 4 mods. Yep. Alright. There's 1, there's 2, and then the next one is for down here. So now, passively 74k evasion. Flasks go up 112. Try T16 map and just do destructive play. No, I mean, that requires one of these. That's fine. I can do that. Well, things are dying. Good sign. Here's a good early test. I'm taking them out. Yeah, sure. Needed or refusing. Alright, I guess I'm doing T16 maps now.
I have never felt so.
Oh, hello. There's the level. Grab that jewel socket, slap this jewel in. Yay, beyond boss. Let's go. Pushed all the things. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Taking a while. I managed to keep the frenzy charges though the whole time. 3 tainted armor scraps. And then into the boss.
Time
Time to up the stakes. Just hold the button down. Oh. Man, I gotta finish this one. Good. Did it. Sure. My chance to hit is falling off. It says that's not good. I think it is time to hide the magic idols. Actually, not quite. Show Conqueror's idol. Hide the rest. I think that's right. I must have spelled it wrong. Oh, there's no apostrophe S. Conqueror idol. I see. Now we good. There we go. Cosmetics. Herald of Ice. Gloom Herald. Give me my portals. This character gets the synthesis wings. Not worried about anything else at the moment. Just go next map. Now I got ice spikes. I like the ice spikes. And I like bismuth as well. Alright, another destructive play. I think one of them died. That's the explodey one. Okay, it exploded. Oh, they got me! First time I've died in maps, I think. Okay. But now I don't have any of the juice. Oh no. Ah. Okay, I got an eradicator map. Okay, got him. Even without all the juice. The tincture, a big deal. There's an enslaver. There's a divine. One more. Not on that boat. Not on that boat. Okay. 2 river runes. I want to block reduced extra damage from crits. Avoid ailments. Buffs expire faster. Less accuracy steal charges. I guess block cooldown. Reduce flash charges gained. Seems fine. Clap that in here and grab a bunch of maps that I'm capable of running. Ooh, I haven't put my void stones back in. Need that. Level 87. Ooh, I've got points here into this crit chance with swords. I want to pull that and put it into accuracy crit chance, or do I want accuracy attack speed? And this is 8%, 8%, and this would be 10, 10, 20. Okay, grab these evasion nodes, pull out of these, and do attack speed. So chance to hit's better now. And I got more evasion rating. Alright, that completes an invitation. So I swap to the SRS build. Oh, roomies. Eradicator, 2 splinters, and a phoenix. And then are all 10 of these maps different? It looks like it. So I'm going to run these 10 maps out, do another one of those, and that's where I'll stop for today. With this build, 10 maps is like nothing. It cruises so hard through the maps. Sanctuary map, and we up the stakes. Yeah. Oh, I got that massive ignite on me. That wasn't that bad. Cool. Twisted. Oh, and an actual shrine of the charge shrine. Alright, this map is done. I get double effect endurance charges, frenzy charges, power charges. It's just over at that point. And I got an acceleration shrine. We're good. The shrines I make myself are cool and all, but the ones that last for 4 minutes. GG. Oh, and the echoing shrine. And I got a soul eater now. There's so many insane things layered on top of each other. Level 88. And then we're at the end. And they're the boss. Up the stakes. Where are they? I think they're all dead. I still got a minute and 40 seconds on that shrine. Another 405 flat accuracy would probably have me covered. I could take that here. I could also get life if there's no life mods on body armor. That's probably a solid grab. Yeah. Oh no, I lost a guy. No divine, no divine, no divine. Fortress map, level 89. Now I think I'll take the extra accuracy. Yeah, now it's at 100, 100. Revicious chest. 2 implicit corrupted Namahu's flame. What do we got? Life on hit and momentum. Veritania map, and I hit level 90. What do I do with that? Tincture effect. That is a divine orb. That means I can recombinate the chest. So I need recrafted mods on both of them. And then we'll do armor gain during soul prevention on one, and the other can have banner AoE. And then I need suffixes, mana recovery when you focus, and evasion rating Region is life. Provisius of the Order Chosen. Yep, that is correct. These two go in. Hope it keeps all of the prefixes and gets a crafted mod on the suffix. Go. Let's see. No. Oh, it really ripped hard. Really? Ow. That's bad. So it only kept the big percent. Yikes. Okay. Well, I can craft flat up to 320. There's 315. I mean, it's close where it was. That's decent enough for now. We'll have to work on that again later. I think I probably need more bases though. One map to go, and I'll bring you with me for this whole map so you can get the full experience here as I blaze through this. See what my shrine is. That one's Ice Nova. Oh, there's a rare right here. Get that. Okay. Take care of this. Why don't we? Make sure I hit my tincture. Okay, got them. There's a life flask. I'm a little nervous about the cannibals with the multi-proj. That's always scary. Ooh, give me that speed one. Cool. Even the little speed one's really nice. There's blast back there. Oh, we got a legion. Gravicius needs leveled up. Hillock. Do that. Need to hit this thing. And the shrines continue to ramp. I could just wait for like a minute and then I'd have 6 shrines before I killed anything, but there's no fun in that. You gotta just do it. And then destroy all their equipment. And then I can hit the Legion. And yep. Look for the rares. There's one here. It shows you where the strong boxes are too. One of the best parts of this feature is for legions. Oh, there was a rare I missed. And then they all pop and you just hold down right click and pretty much clear the whole thing. It's really nice. Then I gotta loot it, which is the thing that takes the longest in the maps is looting. And I think there might still be something. Yep. Currency. A lot of splinters out of this one. That was nice. Okay, then into the research. There's like 9 or 10 rares in here. Just hunt them all down real quick. A lot of times, if you kill enough of the rares, the leaders that are in here will just like pop out and come out for you. But I want the rares. I want to juice more. Okay, fight Elrion. It was just Elrion. Okay. Drop me a map. Take that. Okay. And then we finish things up here. I don't know what that shrine was. Oh, got a Harbinger. 4-minute regen shrine. Harbingers take a while to spit their stuff out. There's a shock one for 4 minutes. Nope, skipping the harvest. That takes too much time. And there we go. Harbinger done. There's another real shrine here. That's another Ice Nova. Another shrine. The blind. I think that's about it. Boss is right here. I'm just like looking at my mini map. Up in the stakes, push my tincture. Oh, come on. You really gonna make me destroy all the totems? There we go. Abisco's belt. Nice. The first one of those. Another rare there. Oh, there's a unique of some kind. Is that a ghost? Yeah, it's a ghost. Okay. 42 monsters remain. Maybe over here? No, they're probably up on that second level where I missed stuff. Oh, there's some here and some here. Hey, I'm sure there's stuff right here. No. Okay, 19 monsters left. Map complete. Enough for me. That's it. 1% rarity per 15 rampage kills. That's not as crazy as I thought it was. For the behemoth to use that. Alright, then knock out this with the other build. That's more suited to doing this. And there's Tolman in here. That's scary. He's got corpse explosions. But I would struggle in here on that build because not easy access to getting all the frenzy charges up. I don't get the headhunter buffs. I don't get the crazy shrines. I could get 6 shrine. No, I don't get the shrine effect and duration that I get from the idols in here. So it would just be way worse. Only 1 splinter, a hunter map, no awakened gems. That's what I was hoping I would get in these, but still not bad. Oh, there's a pipe. Well, gotta do that. Already on this build, so that's nice. Hey, necrotic armor. I got the gloves and a river rune. 50k gold. Wow. +3 on it as well. Oh, that's rolled very nicely. Cool. These gloves actually could work on here. The +3 to the flicker strike gives it a lot of extra effectiveness of added damage. So if I were to just like put that on, yeah, it goes up to 444 from 392. That's a pretty big deal. So without the grace, I guess it goes from 23.1 to 25.2. But I'm also getting spell suppression from this having evasion on it, and it's also stacking more evasion. And more evasion is good. Exactly at 4k life. But this build is awesome. Like, I could not be happier with how this is turning out, and it's still a long way from min-maxed, because I don't have the highest evasion helmet possible, or the highest evasion boots possible, or the highest evasion gloves possible, or the highest evasion chest possible. I do have a good evasion roll on this ring. I don't have percent evasion on my amulet. There's a lot that I could still do here. And then for single target, I could farm a bunch of incursion and get a string of servitude with up to 60% effective grace. I haven't put implicits on the chest either because I want to get all 3 of the mods on there. So stuff to still work on as I just blast maps with this. It's a lot of fun. I am very much looking forward to keep doing so tomorrow. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.